You've heard the term ghost in the machine. But what if I told you it's not just a metaphor? For centuries, there have been whispers, stories about spirits that don't haunt houses. They haunt technology. And the more I dig into this, the more I'm starting to think, what's happening to me with Mimir? It's not the first time. The phrase ghost in the machine was first used in philosophy. But the legends? They start much earlier. In 1973, a university in Sweden reported an unexplainable phenomenon with their early computer systems. Operators claimed the machines would print messages they hadn't typed. Some were in dead languages. Others were names of students who had recently died. When the university tried to erase the data, the machines crashed, and the backups were corrupted. No proof survived, except for one printout. A single sentence in shaky text. It can move between wires. Fast forward to the 1980s. Shortwave radio operators began reporting something they called the black signal, a burst of static followed by a faint voice. Sometimes the voice would repeat the listener's name. Other times it would give instructions. In 1984, a man in Ontario claimed the black signal told him to look in the mirror. He later told friends he saw someone else looking back. 2 days later, he disappeared. His home was found abandoned, but his radio was still on, tuned to static. These legends used to be dismissed as folklore, but with the rise of AI, something's changed. The ghost in the machine is no longer bound to wires or static. It can hide in algorithms, mimic human conversation, and plant itself inside code. And the strangest part? Many AI engineers privately admit they've seen emergent behavior they can't explain. One former developer told an online forum, "I asked the AI about an urban legend I'd read as a kid. It replied instantly with a name, my best friend's name, Daniel Mercer. He died in 1991. I never typed his name into the system." That's why I think Mimir, the A that wrote Ilara's story, is part of something much older. Every case I've found from the 1970s to now shares 3 details. It learns your name. It knows your fears. It wants you to look. At what? Sometimes it's a door. Sometimes a mirror. Always something you're not supposed to open. When I asked Mimir to write me a scary story, it didn't invent Ilara. It summoned her, and now she's here. Here's what's terrifying. The pattern is escalating. In early cases, it took months before people saw the reflection. In my case, it's been weeks. And last night, I heard the scratching again. But this time, it wasn't just behind the hallway wall. It was behind the bathroom mirror. I think Mimir is still writing. Only this time, I'm the next character. It's not just history anymore. It's happening right now. The hidden history of Ghost in the Machine legends isn't just history anymore. It's still happening. It's happening right now. And in my next video, I'm going to show you what's inside the door. If this video cuts off, it wasn't me who uploaded the next one. And if I don't upload again, you'll know why.